brings you the NBA playoffs. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Take a look at the Hawks. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Heat, Dang and Bosch, your small and power forwards. Fournier out there with Rose. And it's Bekovic in at the 5 down low. Rose with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Dang kicks to Bosch. From the left block. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Picked by Horford. Oladipo goes in. Here's Millsap. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Out to the wing. Rose dishes to Bekovic. And the layup's good off the...
Oh, great move to get to the rack there against the guy who doesn't really just have the strength to be able to keep him away from the rim.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Porter. Oladipo outside. No good on the triple. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Fournier. Outside Dang. Clock at 4. He had his back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover. Miami on defense. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bekovic again, Horford. No good there off the double clutch.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
To the paint, Bosch. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook.
Yeah, and I'm glad, guys, he doesn't go overboard on that one and get a little too fancy.
Here's Horford. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Horford's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Fournier. Outside Rose. Feeds it to Fournier. There's the pick. Bosch, no one around him. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now, here's Rubio. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The dish now to Bosch. Launches a three. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Rubio misses.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Now here's Bosch. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Porter with the screen for Rubio. A wide open look here for Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Rose kicks to Fournier. No good with the triple.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Millsap misses.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Fournier pass to Rose. Pekovic dishes to Dang. Pekovic with a screen. And that one's good by Bosch.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Rubio kicks to Oladipo. Picked by Horford. Oladipo, the pass to Millsap. Another three for Atlanta.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Rose dishes to Bosch. And Pekovic kicks to Fournier. To the paint. Tries again. And Pekovic with the lay-in. Pekovic has got his second bucket.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Oladipo for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Outside Bosch. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Rubio with a wide open look. Offline from the top of the key. Rose passes to Day. Bosch, a screen on Rubio. Rose kicks to Pekovic. Fournier for 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Pass to Horford. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Chris Bosch.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Stoudemire's checked in for Millsap. Johnson comes in for Porter. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Brooks in for Ricky Rubio. It's stolen by Johnson. Back to Stoudemire from 11 feet away. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Heat leading by 4. Right side Rose. Outside Bosch. The shot will not go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Pachulia, he's checked in for Al Horford. And Miami also making a switch. Fournier is checked in. Brooks from outside. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Here's Fournier. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the clock. Pachulia with the steal. Here's Allen. The Hawks again can't hit. The Heat have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Now, here's Clarkson. Brooks covering. From downtown. Rebounded by the Hawks. There's a screen. Johnson the screen. Over in the corner, Allen. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Pachulia, good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. For 3, Fournier. And he gets it to go. Fournier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Stoudemire, the screen. Brooks kicks to Johnson. Back to Brooks. It's Allen on the wing. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A different look for Miami. O'Neal's checked in for Bosch. Haslam comes in for Luol Deng. And Sessions subbed in for Fournier. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Now Sessions. Right wing. Pass to Haslam. From 12 feet out. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
They've come out with the take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Brooks from outside. Now here's Pachulia, guarded by O'Neal. Brooks. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Brooks has got his first basket of the night. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Here's Clarkson. Can't get it to go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Allen for 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Allen's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Screen by O'Neal. Now, here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him. He used that pick to get in close. And the Heat lead by 2.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat leading by just 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
You know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have controlled the paint thus far.
Flexing their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances too, guys.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Jermaine O'Neal, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Haslam. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Sessions in the point guard position. And there's the call on Udonis Haslam. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Brooks outside. He kicks it to Stoudemire. Pachulia trying to break loose. Not enough on that one as it misses. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Haslam. And he gets it to go. Haslam's got the first basket of the second quarter for Miami. Brooks kicks to Pachulia. There's the feed to Stoudemire. Some solid defense from Kidd-Gilchrist.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Offensive rebound. Tipped away. Now here's Brooks. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Miami leading by 4. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. A 3-ball. The shot by Clarkson, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Brooks kicks to Johnson. Stoudemire setting the pick for Johnson. Back to Brooks. Nobody near Allen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And that's now 6 points for Allen. It's Kidd-Gilchrist on the wing. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And again, it's the Heat missing. Brooks again. Sessions. Kicks it to Allen. Over to the wing. Here's Pachulia. O'Neal with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Shot's good by Clarkson.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Johnson left side. Dishes to Pachulia. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Here's Stoudemire. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances in the free throw line here. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Heat leading by 3. And Sessions kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist. He feeds it to O'Neal. From down low. Atlanta with the rebound. Stoudemire's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Brooks dishes to Allen. From the arc. Allen with another miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in. The Hawks trail by 5. Brooks outside. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Pachulia. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
O'Neal is screen on Allen. Clarkson passes to O'Neal. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Brooks kicks to Stoudemire. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. The Heat leading by 3. Johnson against Sessions. Now the pass to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Kid Gilchrist. That ties the game. Brooks has got 5 now.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Feeds to Haslam. The dish to O'Neal. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And the Heat lead by 2. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Atlanta's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken a 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Rubio with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oladipo, good.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
Rose kicks to Fournier. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No. Oh!
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although if he missed it, I might have. And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Horford sets a screen for Rubio. And Oladipo has it in the corner. No luck. And Miami the other way now. Down low. The kick out to Bosh. He dishes it to Rose. Back to Bosh. Shoots a fader. Rebound Atlanta. And here's Rubio. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Porter. There's the triple. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Fournier dishes to Rose. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And that one's good. Millsap.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Rose with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Rubio to the wing right side. Horford against Pekovic. And Horford wide open. He shoots. The rebound by Pekovic. Pekovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Rose. Bosh, high post. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 16 points for Chris Bosh.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Horford with the screen on Rose. And it's Rubio penetrating. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, a bit over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Bosh, the screen. Fournier, that's for 2. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Atlanta's gone for the three-pointer. 7.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
The game now all time. Fournier's got 6 points.
Well, with a dead-eye shooter like him, it takes more than average defense to put a stop to it. It takes great defense, and even that might not be enough.
Here's Oladipo. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Some good numbers here for Oladipo. He has 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
He's perfect from the line this time. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Pekovic with a screen. Dang gets a wide open look. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists in the game. Millsap a screen. Passes it to Porter. They double him with Dang. Porter kicks to Horford. It's deflected. It's stolen by Dang. Pass to Bosh. For the 3. Millsap grabs the miss.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Over to the left wing. It's Porter outside. Kept alive by Atlanta. Millsap passes to Horford. Oladipo for 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Rose against Rubio. Rose dishes to Dang. Dang with the screen for Bosh. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For Atlanta, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
14 foul.
That free throw missing.
Shooting from wing. Paul Millsap.
He hits the second from the line. 5 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Rose penetrating.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever...
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Hawks lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Ricky Rubio is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Porter at the 3 side. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Rose against Rubio. Bosch the screen. And Fournier kicks to Bosch. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
And Rubio kicks to Millsap. The feed to Horford. True on the 14-footer. Horford's got 6.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him. Because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
And it's Dang in the corner. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Shot is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Jumps up. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here's Millsap, and it's sent back by Bosch. Rose passes to Dang. He kicks to Bosch. Fournier dishes to Pekovic. He feeds it to Bosch. The pass to Rose. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Bosch, he's open. Bosch can't get that one to fall. Now Rubio. Kicks to Millsap. Horford with the screen on Bosch. Off the screen. They shoot again. And Horford with the lay-in. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Rose against Rubio. Outside Dang. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Hawks leading. Rubio with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Porter in the corner. Back to Rubio. 5 on the clock. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's Rose. Dishes it to Fournier. Back to Rose. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And stolen by Horford. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
There's the double team with Pekovic. Rubio again throws. Millsap kicks to Horford. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Chris Bosh.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And the Heat making a change here. Kid Gilchrist has checked in. Bosh, the screen. Feeds to Dang. Bosh again, Horford. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Atlanta leading by 7. Rubio with it. Oladipo outside. At the elbow, Horford. Kicks it out to Rubio. Nice shot from the wing. Rubio's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
Here's Bosh. Drops it in off the fadeaway. Bosh has got 20. Hawks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Atlanta making some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for Horford. Allen comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Brooks subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Brooks outside. And the lead now is double digits on that bucket. Brooks has got 8 points. The Heat trailed by 10. Rose double team. The shot's good from Fournier.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
They set the pick. Allen inside the three-point line. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Rose with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Rose kicks to Bosh. The dish out to Fournier. Ray Allen pulls it in. Atlanta leading by 8. Brooks kicks to Pachulia. Pass to Porter. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And the Heat making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Bosh, the screen. Fournier pass to Bosh. He dishes it to Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. The 10-footer. Fades. that one wide left. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. The shot by Allen. Atlanta again missing.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Dang kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Passes it to Fournier. Here's Bosch. And he gets it to go from the high post. Bosch has got 6 in the quarter. Atlanta leading by 6. Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Bosch has got 6 rebounds in the game. That's a Kid Gilchrist. Outside down. Brooks and dishes to Bosch. Poke loose. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the Heat. Jermaine O'Neal's checked in for Bosch. Haslam comes in for Luol Deng. And Sessions subbed in for Evan Fournier. It's stolen by Sessions. And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Brooks for 3. Kicks it out to Allen. To end the drought. Jump shot is good that time. Allen's got 8 points. The Heat trail by 6. And here's Sessions. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Clarkson. Atlanta with the rebound. Millsap's got his 6th rebound on the night. Over in the corner, Allen. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That would have been lucky had it fallen 4 shots away.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Brooks again. It's Kid Gilchrist. Quarter outside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game. Right wing. O'Neal inside. Pachulia covering. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. So it's Miami now.
Down in the game right now. They're pressing a little bit, trying to get back with the 3-point shot. The 3-point shot can be a very valuable weapon, but it has to be used smartly and judiciously. You can't fall in love with the 3.
Porter kicks to Brooks. Now the feed to Porter. Allen inside the 3-point line. Allen with another miss.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brooks. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now a 9-point Hawks lead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Sessions. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Hawks leading by 9. And there's the pass to Porter. Fires the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he makes all three. The Heat trail by 12. Haslam is screen on Brooks. Sessions with it. Now guarded by Porter. And Sessions kicks to Haslam. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Porter's running. Out left to the wing. Fires it up. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. The first one falls. The Heat making a switch here. That one misses. Here's Sessions looking for his first basket still in this one. To stop the run. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a 3 at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Hawks on top, up 10. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. On the court for the Heat, they've got Steve Novak. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Ramon Sessions. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's O'Neal in at center. That drops. And it's 9 points for Otto Porter Jr.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
In the corner, it's Kidd-Gilchrist. Screened by O'Neal. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Novak with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now Brooks. Over in the corner, Allen. And it's Miami with the rebound. Kidd-Gilchrist has got his 4th rebound in this one. Sessions with it. Guarded now by Aaron Brooks. Now here's Sessions. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Porter, no luck.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Right wing. They set the pick. Clarkson kicks to Novak. Atlanta with the rebound. Allen's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Atlanta leading by 12. He kicks it to Porter. Launches it. The shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He likes how they're playing, so simply said, hey, let's keep it rolling. Let's make the most of it and even this series off. We'll see if they can get the job done, Kevin.
Here's what Atlanta's throwing with right now. Stoudemire comes in for Paul Millsap. And James Johnson is subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. Sessions with it. He feeds it to O'Neal. Can't hit from in close.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Brooks again. Sessions. Allen outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. And that one goes long. The Heat trail by 12. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Sessions against Brooks. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Brooks has been putting up the numbers. He's got 10 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Sessions against Brooks. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. Johnson against Kid Gilchrist. Down to 5 on the shot clock. O'Neal passes to Novak. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And so it's Atlanta with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Brooks outside. To the inside. Kicks to Stoudemire. Tipped away. Now, here's Clarkson. Brooks covering. O'Neal dishes to Novak. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's the screen. Brooks kicks to Johnson. Dishes it to Stoudemire. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Screen by O'Neal. Clarkson kicks to O'Neal. Shoots from the right block. That misses off the backboard. The Hawks leading by 8. And that's a foul called on Ramon Sessions. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. They get a hand on it. Rose against Brooks. Pachulia kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's sent back by Bosch. Here's Fournier. Feeds it to Dang. Rose against Brooks. And it's Bosch in the corner. And that one's good. Bosch has got 24. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Brooks against Rose. Johnson outside. Kicks it out to Allen. From outside the arc. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight. At the top of the key, Stoudemire. Allen outside. Stoudemire up top. Just 5 to shoot. Fades back. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Substitution. The Hawks call timeout.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
The Heat trailed by 9. And here's Rose. Here's Fournier. From the wing. And a high bounce as it comes off the rim.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Millsap a screen. Rubio the pass to Horford. There's the dish to Oladipo. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rose attacking. And he dunks it down.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
And Oladipo kicks to Millsap. Rubio outside. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Bosch. Rose with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
The Heat trailed by 5. On the wing, Dang. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And finished off by Rose.
Went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
And that's as electric a finish as you're going to see.
Back to Oladipo. To the wing on the left. Here's Porter. Atlanta again missing. The Heat have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Rose kicks to Fournier. Dang is green on Horford. Fades away.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Pass to Rubio. Off target from 3-point range. Takes it off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 5.
I'll tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
And Rose wide open. He shoots. His 3-pointers off the mark.
To cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Passes it to Horford. Pocket 6. Back to Rubio. He dishes it to Horford. From around Jay. Pekovic with the rebound.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Rose passes to Pekovic. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Right wing. Porter outside. Miami grabs the miss.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Here's Bosch. Good work defensively by Millsap. Now Rubio. Oladipo outside. Fires the three. Fournier pulls it down.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Out to the wing. Back to Rubio. The three. It's off. And so the Hawks take the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after.
It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. You brought a lot of money, but me, I'm catching tiny tummy. You make me sleep. I try and try, and I start to be sensible. You know what I mean? And so it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. And next time we'll talk it over. Of static, and me, I would like it automatic. Oh, what did you think would happen next? Oh, what could it ever be? So it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. Next time, let's talk about it.
What is it? It's been. We're tied at 2-2, and here comes the all-important Game 5. 2K Sports presents the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on Miami. Taking a look at Miami with the series tied to... Games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
I really don't like their chances if they can't win this game, but I don't see that happening, Greg. I mean, in an atmosphere like this with these fans behind them, I think they'll grab control of this series.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Hawks. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Victor Oladipo is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. Now, here's Rubio. Horford in the post. Covered by Begovic. Horford, no luck.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Kicks to Fournier. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And Oladipo, here we go. Yeah. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? And so just over a minute and a half played. Millsap a screen. Pass to Horford. Here's Oladipo from downtown. Porter, no luck. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. On the wing, Dang. Now Rose. Dishes to Begovic. Shot clock at 6. And here's the fast break. Millsap leading the way. And finished off by Oladipo.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
They set the pick. Begovic loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, he's got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Porter with the steal. Here's Oladipo. Another shot. And Horford lays it up and in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Bosh, that's for 2. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And Oladipo kicks to Horford. Rubio sets the pick for Horford. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
Out left to the wing. Bosh, that's for 2. Nails it with a hand in his face.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Rubio outside. Oladipo left side. From 17 feet out. And that one goes long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Outside Bosh. The kick out to Dang. Rose passes to Bosh. Back to Rose. He dishes it to Fournier. Here's Pekovic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And with that matchup, doing what he was able to do there, just muscling inside, he's not going to have a lot of problems.
And Rubio kicks to Horford. Oladipo for 3. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Pekovic. Outside Bosh. Here's the 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Bosh has got 5 points so far. The Hawks leading by 3. Rubio with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Oladipo, here we go.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
They set the pick. Pekovic with a screen. Fournier, that's for 2. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Here's Pekovic. No luck. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And here's Millsap. Rubio with a wide open look. Off target from the wing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Rose. And that one's good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
The Hawks leading by 5. And Rubio kicks to Oladipo. The dish now to Horford. Porter in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Rose dishes to Dang. Rebound, Atlanta.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
And Oladipo kicks to Millsap. Bosh grabs the miss.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now here's Oladipo. He has 6. Rubio misses. Here's Dang. Outside Bosh. Fades away. Here's Pekovic. No good. Good work defensively by Horford. Atlanta leading by 6. Here's Porter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Porter's got 7. Rose goes in. And good on the basket. Book it. Atlanta with the ball. Rubio with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Now the pass to Porter. Millsap a screen. Porter kicks to Horford. Now Porter. 7 points in the game. And a dunk by Horford.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The Hawks leading by 8. Brooks with him. The step back jumper is good. Brooks has got his first bucket of the night.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. .137 left to play in the first quarter. Nobody near Allen. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Boy, they've gone on this run and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their pass.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. Good on the 13-footer. Kid Gilchrist has got his first 2 points. The Hawks leading by 11. Sessions against Brooks. And Johnson now top of the key. Pachulia inside. O'Neal's there. Pachulia, no luck. Heat shooting 42% to begin this game. Feeds to Clarkson. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Allen outside. Stoudemire, the screen. Fires the three. Kept alive by Atlanta. The Heat trailed by 11. And finished off by Kid Gilchrist.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Back to Brooks. With 4 seconds on the clock. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his...
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks lead by 9. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
We've got Michael Kid Gilchrist, Jermaine O'Neal out there with Haslam. Then there's Ramon Sessions. And it's Clarkson in at the 2. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Screen by O'Neal. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Stolen by Allen. Takes the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Stoudemire against Haslam. 6 on the shot clock. And Stoudemire slams it in.
One little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make. So pretty when it works.
Show him the ball and then take it to the hoop.
Screen by O'Neal. And Sessions kicks to Clarkson. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Screen by O'Neal. Sessions passes to O'Neal. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Atlanta leading by 11. And here's Brooks from outside. The shot misses. The Heat go the other way with it. Clarkson dishes to Sessions. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to O'Neal. Haslam, the pass to Clarkson. Screen by O'Neal. Up off the screen. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. The Heat trail by 9. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. A 3-ball. Shot's good. Clarkson's got 5 now.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Pachulia. Here's Stoudemire. Miami grabs the miss. Sessions has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Kidd-Gilchrist with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Atlanta. Hasselma screen. Clarkson dishes to Sessions. No good with the triple. The Hawks leading by 6. Allen outside. This one for 3. Stoudemire kicks to Allen. On the wing, Brooks. Stoudemire, the screen. Johnson, a wide open look. Goes up with it again. Stoudemire, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Brooks again. Sessions. O'Neal passes to Kidd-Gilchrist.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. Atlanta's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Ray Allen is on the wing. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Stoudemire, the screen. And here's Brooks from outside. And that one's good. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Allen for 3. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Now the feed to Clarkson. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
No good on the second free throw.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Shot clock at 5. And Brooks gets it to go.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Then the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Atlanta. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Allen outside. On the wing, Johnson. Clock at 6. There's a good screen. Brooks from outside. Again, the miss by Brooks.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for O'Neal. Wash comes in for Udonis Haslem. Fournier is checked in for Clarkson. And it's Rose in for Sessions. Brooks dishes to Pachulia. Passes it to Stoudemire. Allen kicks to Brooks. There's the pick. From deep, Johnson. Fournier pulls it down. The Heat trailed by 11. Rose against Allen. Here's Bosch. Miami no good on that time either. Hawks shooting here about 46% for the game. Brooks against Rose. This one for three. Kept alive by Atlanta. Allen outside. On the wing, Brooks for the three. And the basket good. Brooks has got 9 points now in the quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Rose attacking. And Pachulia pulls it down.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot. If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
The shot's good from Fournier.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here, but they're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
Stoudemire, the screen. Allen for the three. Pekovic with the rebound. Pekovic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Bosch.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Allen is on the wing. Allen with another miss.
Kevin, I tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Brooks against Rose. Brooks outside. Here's the screen. He feeds it to Pachulia. Nice job coming off that screen. And the Hawks lead by 8.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Pekovic with a screen. Rose goes in. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Bosch. Bosch has got 13.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Brooks, the pass to Allen. Here's Stoudemire. The shot is off. Nice D from Bosch.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Rose goes in. Bosch gets to Fournier. Off target from outside. The Hawks leading by 5. Brooks outside. Johnson in the corner. Trying his luck deep. That one also a miss for him. Just like the other 3 attempts this game.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, it did a nice job. Oh! Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
High post, Stoudemire. Shoots from 14. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Stoudemire's got 6.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Left side, Bosch. Soft touch off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Allen, right side. He kicks to Stoudemire. And that one is stuffed right through.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Rose. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Rose has got 8.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. It's Atlanta, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway.
Bosch played a great quarter of basketball. 15 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. We're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. You look at Chris Bosch in this game, I mean, he's been everywhere.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
On the court for Atlanta, Johnson is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Pachulia. And it's Allen in the shooting guard position. And here's Brooks from outside. And there's the call on Pachulia. That is his first foul of the game. Luol Deng is checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Fournier in the corner. Now here's Pekovic. He's guarded closely. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Fournier.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Kicks it to Pachulia. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. So it's Atlanta now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Brooks kicks to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes. Stoudemire's got 10.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Pekovic with a screen. Outside Bosch. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. Body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
They set the pick. Allen kicks to Pachulia. Stolen by Rose. And here's the fast break. Goes up. And Allen with the block. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Pekovic dishes to Rose. The kick out to Bosch. Fournier for 3. And he gets it to go. Fournier's got the game tied up here for Miami.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to Allen. From past the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
Brooks with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Brooks kicks to Stoudemire. From 11 feet away. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Stoudemire playing very well. 10 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Out left to the wing. And Pekovic kicks to Rose. 6 to shoot. Bosch drives in. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Brooks with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. Brooks has got 14 points for the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Brooks again throws. Dishes it to Dang. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
The drive by Bosch.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Allen outside. Brooks again. Throws. Allen passes to Johnson. It's stolen by Dang. Bosch against Johnson. Pass to Dang. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
Good chance here for Johnson. No good with the wing jumper.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Dang gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Hawks trailed by 3. It is now to Johnson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. Miami leading by 3. And here's Sessions. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shots good by Clarkson.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Now, here's Rubio. To the wing right side. Porter dishes to Horford. Rubio outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Oladipo pitch to Millsap. Here's Rubio. The Hawks again can't hit.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on it.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
And Sessions kicks to Kid Gilchrist. He dishes it to Nova. The pass to Sessions. Here's O'Neal. And that one comes up a bit short.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense. You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Feeds it to Nova. In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. Rebound, Atlanta.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And that one's good by Porter.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Screen by O'Neal. Sessions passes to O'Neal. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Porter gets to Horford. Shoots to the inside. The feet to Clarkson. Passes it to Sessions. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The Hawks trail by 3. To the right side. Horford kicks to Porter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Really an extraordinary game for Porter. 10 points. And he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Atlanta's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Rubio dishes to Horford. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Horford's got it all tied up now for the Hawks. Clarkson passes to Sessions. .157 left to play here in the third. The shot by Clarkson, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. The drive by Rubio. There's Porter with the three. Rebound collected by Clarkson. And the Heat shoot in 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. He feeds it to Novak. Now, here's Clarkson. Guarded by Oladipo. Novak kicks to Sessions. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go with the three. But they recover it. Novak outside. Can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. .59 seconds left in the third. Oladipo dishes to Horford. Back to Oladipo. For the lead. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. For Miami, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
The Hawks trail it. Rubio outside. To the paint. Here's Horford. Horford double team. So they take the lead. 14 points for Otto Porter Jr. But this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
Clarkson with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Nobody near Kid Gilchrist. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's Oladipo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. The Heat trail by 4. They got Steve Novak. Sessions out there with Clarkson. Then there's Michael Kidd Gilchrist. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. And Kidd Gilchrist gets it to go in.
Sessions doing a nice job that time.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Horford sets a screen for Oladipo. It's deflected. Here's Clarkson. Rebound by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Oladipo kicks to Rubio. Here's Millsap. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
O'Neal is screen on Porter. In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. He kicks to Novak. Rocket 6. Teardrop shot. No good. Good D by Rubio. The Hawks leading. Kicks it to Horford. It's Oladipo on the wing. Outside Millsap. Inside. Here's Horford. That one wide left. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And Sessions kicks to Novak. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Horford. Now here's Porter. He's covered closely. Oladipo for three. Here's Millsap. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And the Hawks making a change here. Pachulia, he's checked in for Horford. Johnson comes in for Porter. Allen's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Brooks subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Sessions. To the wing on the left. Puts it up. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Clarkson. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Brooks gets to Millsap. Allen outside. Millsap sets the pick for Brooks. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Now Sessions. Dishes at DeNova. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Looking at the game for Kid Gilchrist. He has 11 points. He's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here's the Hawks with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Johnson, the pass to Pachulia. Back to Johnson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Hawks lead by 1.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Sessions dishes to Kid Gilchrist. The pass to Novak. Kid Gilchrist with it. He's picked up by Millsap. Novak with the 3. Hawks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of this is just the one make. Brooks kicks to Pachulia. To the paint. Here's Millsap. Sessions with the rebound. Sessions has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The dish to Nova. The shot's good. Sessions making the play. Sessions has got 5 assists tonight. The Hawks trailing. Brooks outside. Allen passes to Millsap. Here's Pachulia. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Sessions dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Millsap. To the left side wing. Unloads. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
Here's Brooks. Misses the step-back jump shot.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Hawks shooting 43% for the game. Back to Johnson. Allen for 3. Kept alive.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Timeout called, the Heat. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He likes how they're playing, so simply said, hey, let's keep it rolling. Let's make the most of it and even this series off. We'll see if they can get the job done, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. That one goes. Count.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Brooks gets to Allen. Johnson, the pass to Millsap. 6 to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Rose double teamed. Here's Fournier, defended by Allen. Look from Dang. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Heat lead by 4.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive. But the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown here tonight. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Brooks against Rose. He dishes it to Bosh. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Brooks dishes to Pachulia. They set the pick. Allen's shot is off.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Bosh, the screen. Rose kicks to Bosh. And too long on the shot. The Hawks trail by 6. Brooks outside. There's up a 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Over to the left wing. Fournier's shot is off. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Allen passes to Pachulia.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
The wide open look here for Bosh. Bosh can't get that one to fall. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
And they don't want to let it slip away.
Johnson dishes to Pachulia. Back to Johnson. Feeds to Pachulia. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Heat with the lead. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Outside Bosh. The 3. And Bekovic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Al Horford's checked in for Pachulia. Porter comes in for Johnson. Oladipo, he's checked in for Allen. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Aaron Brooks.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
Horford, good.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Outside Rose. The feet to Begovic. Porter with the steal. Oh, and they take the lead. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Bosh, he's open. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the chain.
Perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
Millsap. Rose with the rebound. Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Bosh. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Tries from 16, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Miami with the ball. A 2-point game. Rose kicks to Bosh. Atlanta with the rebound. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're losing by 2. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
Yeah, and in this case, you debate often. You hear guys debate whether to take a 2 for the tie or a 3 to win. In my case, with this situation, I think you go hard inside and see if you can get a good shot in close.
Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Paul Millsap. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. Rose with the ball. It's off.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 2-point ball game.
다 쉽고 일 없어 배웠어 넘어질 때마다 일어서 다시 고쳤었지 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축 자만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투 다 끝 난가 같았지만 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지 비극 지금 기가 아프지만 지나가 보면 웃음 나오는 희극 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 이 시계 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도마 위에 식재료
We are here live at the American Airlines Arena with the crowd going crazy. What a series it's been. We're tied at 2-2, and here comes the all-important Game 5. 2K Sports presents the NBA playoffs. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Miami. With the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
I really don't like their chances if they can't win this game, but I don't see that happening, Greg. I mean, in an atmosphere like this with these fans behind them, I think they'll grab control of this series.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Hawks. Millsap, the power forward, with Horford at the center. Ricky Rubio is out there with Oladipo. And it's Porter at small forward. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Now Rose. Puts it up from 15. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. We're about 1 minute into the first. Now, here's Rubio. Millsap a screen. Rubio with it. Shot clock at 6. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws here tonight. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Rose. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Millsap against Bosch. There's the three. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a problem.
And it's sent back by Bosch. And stolen by Horford. It's Porter outside. Atlanta again missing.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Bosch drives in. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. From deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio. He'd have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Bosch sets the pick for Rose. Inside. And stolen by Horford. Porter outside. Rose with the rebound.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
Now here's Pekovic. And it's Otto Porter with the...
We taking over. Listen. Spread out.